will be ours.
Good evening, you two. Welcome to the voyage. We are going to try to finish Zhezi's story, because apparently if we finish the story and then we got back to the Moonlit Festival and said that, because Zhezi said she's going to make us like a unique fan or something, so I don't know how far I'll go tonight, but I do want to try finishing it. Okay, let's change to Rover for more realism. Is Zhezi's out there? I love this little hut, by the way. Looks so comfy, but also like I can't even speak. But also hopefully like the plants are not really like ruining the structure of the building. Also, another thing, I'm actually in bed. Like I'm literally, getting ready to sleep right now. But also like I play this on an iPad, so I can do it while laying down and whatnot. I'm probably going to be coughing as well. But anyway, all right, let's do this. Investigate the clues outside the studio. What's this? Oh, the stab. Sus. Oh, she sounds adorable. They could be the missing piece in a theory. Oh. Whoa.
Someone broke into the studio looking for something, or trying to steal something. Probably something tied to Ming Yang's paintings. However, they were startled by something unexpected, and in their panic to escape through the window, collided with the cabinet, causing the vase to fall.
This might be related to the Shangyuan art exchange and Ming Yang's breakdown. Let's follow these tracks and see where they lead.
Alrighty, let's go. Are we gonna get teleported there?
The clues from the studio led us to an exiles camp.
Oh, okay, like this pose of the rover looks so cool. I need to find the male version.
There, we found new clues that pointed to a hidden player behind all of this.
Oh, really? That quick? Also, you will hear me yawning from time to time because I'm laying down in my bed getting ready to sleep. Okay, Doc, let's go. Oh, this is fun. Oh, is this like a fog? A mysterious fog? I love it. God, I love the world in this game. Some oranges are scattered beside the trolley with color stains on it. Ooh, sus. Looks like pigments. You don't say, Rover.
The trolley is worn. Maybe it carried something very heavy.
Ooh. Also like trolley, can of paints. I'm having flashback to my during letter exhibition era because I had to in art school. Maybe the exiles used it to transport ore and pigments. Are they also making art?
Could it be they transported ore, made pigments from them, and then moved the pigments elsewhere? Could the buyers Mr. Shilong mentioned be the ones who stole the ore?
Oh. Let's see if we can find the evidence. Alright, let's go. Also, Rover's taller? That's kind of cute. I wish I were a tall woman, but I'm like 5 feet. I'm not even joking. A large pile of fragmented ores is mixed with pigment unmarked and unpackaged. Are they like running, like illegal pigment company?
Scarlet thorn, indigoite, and other ore. These match the raw materials for pigments listed on Mr. Shilong's transaction record. I took a look and noticed that these pigments were handcrafted from these specific ores. Standard pigments adhere well and last a long time, but these makeshift pigments smear with the slightest touch.
Oh, so it's a very cheap paint. That's interesting. Was the pigment in Minyan's studio the same as
They are similar. Did she buy these low-quality pigments from the exiles? But why did these people break into her studio?
Direct question, Zhezi. Someone's coming this way. Do we have to fight? I'm all DPS, by the way.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Hello. We are...
Let's name drop here.
If it's her paintings you're after, why are you here?
She wasn't in her studio, so we thought we could ask around.
Isn't like she's just kind of famous, or like am I mistaken? Like I think everyone would know who Jian is because he's the freaking general.
I see. Just wait for her here. When she leaves, it usually doesn't take long for her to return.
What's with the upspeak? Oh, excuse me. Do you know her?
Know her? We go way back. She's okay in our books, though she hasn't had the easiest run either. She helped us out a while back.
What does that mean?
Guess you could call us friends. She even gifted us a painting. It's somewhere around here.
They're surprisingly nice.
Oh, here it is. We're no fancy connoisseurs, but even we can tell that girl can paint.
It does look quite accomplished. I need to zoom in, but it looks pretty great.
I kind of like it myself. It's lively, bright, almost like you could touch the freedom and joy she felt painting it.
I need more zoom. Did something happen to her recently?
Can't recall anything noteworthy.
My guess? She's dabbling in some new secretive art piece. I spotted her taking risky stabs at painting out in the wild.
Oh, what accent is that? I love it, by the way.
Well, now that you mention it, I do remember her talking about making art you could step into or whatever.
Not literally, but perhaps literally, considering the nature of this.
But her little art excursion stirred up some unstable frequencies. We warned her, but did she listen? Nope.
Yeah, we all just get like really excited with like the possibility of our arts, not gonna lie.
That's right, I saw her paintings myself. Tried to steer her clear, and what do I get? A lecture. Artists. Always on their own wild wavelength, aren't they?
I wish I could say, not really, we're sensible, but you know, like I went to art school. I did an entire bachelor's degree for like 4 years. We kind of are weird, you know. I can say that, you know, with certainty. Like, yeah, we're just weird, you know. This is how we're wired, I guess.
Sorry to interrupt, but mind if I ask what you normally do for a living?
I don't know where this is going.
Us?
What?
Oh, the usual. A bit of hunting, some gigs here and there. Just the everyday grind.
Okay. You don't buy ore to make your own pigments? That's kind of pointed, but let's do that.
Oh, right. You reminded me. We do make and sell pigments, occasionally.
Occasionally?
Oh yeah, Ming Yan buys from us often. We give her the lowest price, just as friends do.
This friendship is really interesting. I see. Thank you. We'll leave now. We just leave? Okay. Where is this gonna go?
I have an idea.
Okay. Well, at least you got yawning ASMR if you're into that. Is there yawning ASMR? But anyway, did you want to say something just now?
I think neither of these exiles nor Mingyan has told the truth.
Okay, proceed.
I noticed some of the exiles' hands were blackened. The thought suddenly hit me. What if it's from constant exposure to ink?
I mean, I'm laughing because, you know, it's so true. I didn't actually, when I was in art school, I didn't use ink that much, but, you know, I used a lot of pencil. I actually used ink a lot when I was like 11, and I was crazy about this like Chinese ink that I got quite cheaply to block, you know, like black color for, because like I was really into comic back then, and I was drawing a lot of comics, so I remember I had ink everywhere. it's real.
If so, they must be making a lot of pigments and ink sticks.
But they lied to us and tried to cover it up.
The painting they showed us and the artworks in the studio, they all match what Mingyang described in her diary.
Is that
Her diary shows us she had major mood swings, which really affected her art.
Yeah, that's true. Like, I don't think you can really lie for your
All
art.
these strange things started happening after the Shenyun Art Exchange got involved.
We can investigate the camp again tonight. What do you say? Or maybe there's more. Maybe there's more they're trying to hide.
Good idea.
Let's investigate. Okay, let's go. We're gonna like sneak in stuff. Oh, goodness me. Why do we keep getting this? Cool, right? Anyway. Approach the exiles. Do we have to fight? If we have to fight, well, we have Chian, like we'll win, but it's going to be a bit fruity, I guess. Hey guys, sorry, I need to ask you some questions again. Do we go that way? Okay. We just want to make sure that everything's clear, but also you guys are exiles, not gonna lie. Bonk?
I hear people talking.
Okay, let's off first. Mostly because I'm like, honestly, like too sleepy to fight.
Okay, I'll use my terminal to record it, just in case.
So is terminal like a mobile phone in our world? Is that the case? Oh, listening on the exiles. Can we like crouch or something? This is not Skyrim.
Oh, Mr. Beitzer stopped by again, grumbling about the delay in getting Mingyan's paintings to the Shanyuan Art Exchange.
Wait, what?
If Yin Feng hadn't pushed her, she wouldn't have gotten hurt. Now she can't even paint, and our order is gonna be late.
Hey,
Okay.
watch yourself. I just did what I always do.
I forgot who Yin Feng is again, I'm so sorry.
She's been rebellious and a bit too smart for her own good lately. I just wanted her to keep her head down and work. Who knew she'd crack and cause that mess?
Okay.
Luckily, I slipped away, and the patrollers didn't suspect me. It's no big deal. I pinned it all on Mingyan, so we're in the clear.
Oh, that's not very nice. You need to be responsible of your own actions.
Someone was here earlier asking about her case. No patrollers, but do you think they could find out what we did?
We do now, yes.
Doubtful. They might notice we're making pigments here, but that's it.
Homeboy, we're eavesdropping now. I can't even speak
It doesn't
anymore.
matter if they find out. We pose as exiles. And what doesn't an exile do?
So they're not actual exiles.
But we should be careful. Remember what Mr. Beitzer warned us about. Keep these things on the down low. And if anyone finds out, they can't be allowed to trace it back to the Shanyuan Art Exchange.
You might want to be more careful, but also, like, I think most civilian wouldn't go out of the city, you know, like us. You know, if you're not resonated, I think meeting TD can be, like, really dangerous, don't you think? Who am I talking to?
So the Shenyun Art Exchange has been involved in Mingyan's case right from the start.
Yeah.
No wonder they got all shifty when we brought up Mingyan earlier.
Masquerading as exiles is indeed cunning. In fact, that name sounds familiar. I'm gonna choose the second one because I relate to that more.
It was his signature on Mr. Shizan's transaction record.
Oh yeah, we spoke right where it happened.
When I asked him about
Okay.
the incident, he put all the blame on Mingyan, saying she had ulterior motives.
Why are we standing now? We can still see
The
them in the
exiles we
background.
questioned during the day did the same. trying to divert attention and cover up their own involvement at the scene in the first place. These distractions led us to concentrate solely on Ming Yang, ignoring other possible angles.
Such as, let me say, Baitsu?
I have a theory, but we need that batch of paintings they mentioned to test it.
Let's give the area another
But there's
seat.
so many more people in the camp now. How should we get in?
Oh, let's sneak.
Okay.
That sounds fun. Oh, Zhezi too? Can you do that? Okay. I'm getting really sleepy, which is great actually. Awesome. So sneak into the camp. Oh,
This should do the trick. Now, let's see what information we can find inside the camp.
I really love it that Rover talks a lot. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm an adult, so I'm gonna say this, but like, I can't speak. This exile lady model is, well, she's baking some cake, you know? Neat. Never thought I'd get worn out from something this light. What happened, buddy? Inquire. Can we?
Never thought I'd get worn out from something this light.
Can you help me with that?
Thanks. I'll go take a breather then. Right, the rest of the supplies are in the northern warehouse.
Okay. These people are, you know, to put it mildly, kind of stupid. If you're like doing this kind of like shady operation, make sure that you can confirm your mate is your mate. What if it's not your mate? Who's that then? You know, you might want to have a code or something. This is too easy. Search for clues. Okay. I mean, not gonna lie, you know, if I were in exile in this universe, I think it would be kind of fun. I don't like breaking the law. I would be too scared, but it's nice, you know, just like live out in the nature, have your own people, and just like enjoy a night like this. Lovely. Inspect the clues. Oh. Cerulean medium, ginger landscapes. Oh, controlled painters. And is that like the priority? Minions low, Serenity of Shiwa village, Fuyin medium, Bitberry in Silent Night. That sounds nice. In Silent Night, would that be like a still life? So still life is just, you know like all those paintings with like fruits on a bowl on top of a table. That's usually still life. I kind of remember when I learned about still life, because like fine art is not my major. My major was more like graphic design, but anyway. Shanlan High Springtime Repose, the essence of bamboo. I want to see that painting. Not on the watch list for now, huh? Shan Chan Lo, 8 sages playing Wei Qi. That's a lot of sages. Movement restricted for a while. Jingmo medium, tapestry of rare birds. Oh, that's a very classic type of like Asian painting. We love our birds here. I suppose people also love birds overseas. I don't really know. Yinqing Lo, rustic life and innocent joy. It kind of reminds me of, oh my god, is it Vermeer? It is. So Johannes Vermeer, a Dutch painter, painted a painting. I can't even speak at night, but he painted a painting called like, you know, it's like slice of life, you know, on a like small house on the side of the road, and it just like captures this essence of like ordinariness, of ordinary. I'm sorry, I can't really English now, but it's absolutely lovely. I think there's like a lot of merit in just, you know, being a normal person rather than trying to achieve something great. I mean, I tried. It's not very fun. But anyway. Oh, I think the painting by Johannes Vermeer is called On the Little Street, if you guys want to look it up. Okay, what's next?
I can't believe the number of painters involved. They know where they all live too.
Yeah, it's like hella sus. Like, you know, I would be scared if I were on that list. This may be just the tip of the iceberg. What do these rankings mean? Kind of like, I don't know actually.
I wonder why Mingying's paintings are labeled as low. Her skill is undeniable.
Maybe it's to do with certain cooperation issues.
They're keeping tabs on all these artists, monitoring their every activity, even stepping in to control them if they step out of line. Judging from the list, it looks like they're still searching for artists to create forgeries.
Are they like forging, paintings then? I see, yeah, so like that is incredibly lucrative. I'm not like super deep to like old masters and or the field where people have to like forge things and then you can get tons of money from doing it. But it is a thing, especially if Mr. Bacher was like, I think the head of the art exchange, like facilitated all this, they can make bucks out of this. Because I read a lot of, whatchamacallit, kind of like catalog for painting exhibitions and painting, what is it called? Like betting? That's not right. Auction, there we go. And they are expensive. Okay, let's search for another clue. Oops. We can like step out a little over there. Hello, exile's friend. We're like totally one of you. Like, none of you checked. That's a lot of book. Huh. Oh, there we go. Gosh. Oh, it's only way. Oh, sorry. I'm really getting sleepy now. Okay, so it's the 65,000 shell credits. Pretty good. Mining X Myers. Is that the number of the painting? That is a lot. Are you kidding me? 73? Oh my goodness me. Oh wow, and then the latest ones. It's massive. 130,960 shell credits.
These paintings are all fakes. I don't remember the real ones circulating the market.
Yeah, like the point is that there's only like one painting.
How has this managed to be kept from the public for so long?
Most of these paintings were sent to the Whining Eggs mine.
They risk being exposed if they transport through ports. Not to mention the threats from the Shangyuan Art Exchange. We should look for more clues.
Okay, we're doing more detective work. Okay, let's go. How are we gonna go down though? Do we jump? Oh yes, we can jump. We have a new ability to jump. Oh, we can't. How are we gonna come down? Oh, there we go. Okay. There's a cardboard box. Oh.
I want out of this.
Impossible. We've never had anyone quit from a deal. Besides, you've already taken the money.
You can have the money back. Every penny of it. I just want out, please. I won't make it difficult for you.
You think we'll let you go just like that after seeing our entire operation? You know what? Could work something out, but it'll come at a small fee. Gotta have insurance.
What does that
mean? What do you want?
A dead person tells no tales.
Honestly, they're just like, you know what, we're gonna you.
That's everything from our talk yesterday, boss. She's still holding her cards close.
Ooh.
Keep an eye on her for now. If she tries anything, take her out.
I'm sorry, I just forgot how dark the story in this game is sometimes. Like, oh,
understood.
Okay. Alright. Sneak into the counter, search for clues. There are more clues? Can we like go faster? Oh yeah, we can. Oh, but we can also eavesdrop. I cannot resist this. Hey, I'm thinking, have we been demoted? Is that why they've set us here? I don't get it. This is how we really learn the business. They're setting us up for promotion in the future. At least, just being confident. I don't know. I just assume the guy is like the worried one. Oh, I see. then I better work harder. Yeah, maybe not in this kind of business though. Anyway. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, spooky. Oh my god, look at this scene. Is he being punished? And that's kind of funny. I mean, it's not, you know, it's not funny. What is going on? Oh, is he fighting their boss? Like, that boss is pretty thick, like HP wise, an elite boss. But that's really fun. I like the little stories like this in the game. Like, I just feel like, there's so much love out of this. Where are we going? Oh, excuse me. Oh, okay. Oh, a secret room, I guess. Oopsie.
This must be the warehouse they were talking about. There's still some leftover ink lying around.
These paintings. What's up, Rover?
They're all from the list. Okay. This batch is all Serenity of Xehua Village. Ming Yang's work.
So all those copies from the studio. I see.
These aren't just simple copies anymore. It's obvious now. She was working with them to create forgeries for her own gain.
Okay.
In the end, this is the path she chose. I suspected as much, though I couldn't quite... I wasn't sure until I saw the paintings myself.
Look, I don't know, like, the economy in Solaris 3 is like, this is post-apocalyptic, but also, like, it do be hard to be an artist, like, people don't really need paintings to survive, so... let's see if I have the controllers.
Wait, this painting! It's the Serenity of Xehua Village original, not a copy. Shouldn't it be at the studio? Oh, I see it now. This was the painting they stole from the studio.
I mean, the quality would be different.
These copies, they're almost identical to the original. But there are some details, subtle ones, that reflect the artist's quirks, not just their technique. The painter copied them well. But if you look closely, you'll find that the finishings are a bit, more rigid in some areas.
How do you know so much about the original painting?
Well, that's because
Did you paint it?
Oh!
Look out! Is she just gonna join us? Because I like playing her, not gonna lie. Heck yeah!
A new technique!
Okay, that was quick. I should probably bring healer though. Are you hurt?
No. I'm just catching my breath.
You're very
strong,
girl.
But where did these tacit discords come from?
The researcher mentioned a link between Ning and Zhezi.
Her emotions cause the painting's frequencies to fluctuate, attracting the monsters.
That's true. In case you don't remember, the TD feeds on like the negative energy from human beings, so it makes perfect sense that.
But she's not even here.
You said art always reflects the artist's mood.
I'm not really sure why her mood is reacting to us.
Is she mad at us?
Could it be because I'm here?
Oh.
She did see what I could do with my resonance ability once. Ever since I saw her diary, I've been wondering. Maybe it was seeing my ability that inspired her to start creating those phantasms. Maybe that's why she began to lose herself in her art. It seems like all those accumulated emotions just burst out whenever we get close to her or one of her paintings. It's all my fault.
I wouldn't necessarily say so. It's neither your fault nor the painting, exactly.
More exiles from the art exchange.
More on that later.
Watch out! Then. A new technique!
What? Is that it? Oh no, there's more we need to fight. Let's go!
Surrender.
What the? I dodged even realizing that I dodged. We're gonna fight freaking everyone? Oh, this guy's gonna be hard.
Witness the Arts Food War! You will obey.
Oh, I forgot.
One has been found.
Okay. Is there more? Are we fighting everyone? That's kind of a mode, honestly.
Leave it to me.
Did you really think we'd let you just walk away after you destroyed our warehouses and interfered with our business?
Business. Why is everyone so obsessed with making money?
Fellas, what do you say we grab that compensation from our friends here?
Okay.
Who exactly are you people? You don't look like you're patrollers. What do you want?
No. I mean, like, the thing is, like, Zhezi is just a poor artist, you know, which is, there are a lot of us. Or many of us, but...
If it's the paintings you're after, take as many as you want. We can always make new ones.
Forcing people to make copies like a factory line? It's disrespecting the creator's dignity.
Yes.
It's just a couple of stones and trees on a piece of paper, for crying out loud. Even I could draw one with the flick of a wrist. Who cares if they're real or not?
Homeboy, you're being really disrespectful right now.
For the amount of paint and ink that goes into them, I'd even go so far as to say paying those painters 20 credits each is a ripoff.
That's not how arts work, but you know. You're giving uncultured, homie.
How could you measure the value of creation in such a way?
Creation.
Oh, so you're also here for the money. Look, name a figure. We'll pay double if it'll make you shut up. How does that sound? Take it and scram.
You know, like, not everything, you know, focuses on money, you know. Do you have friends? Do you have hobby?
That's not what I meant.
Then what the hell do you want from me?
I want to expose everything to the public.
What? Or as they say in Japanese, nani?
Aside from reporting you to the patrollers, I want to let the public know about all the forgery and smuggling you've been doing.
Psych.
The way you coerce the painters and put their lives at risk for profit? I'll expose it all.
Do you have social media there? Yeah, we're so proud of our girlie.
Is something wrong?
I like the idea. You have my support. 100%.
I can't remain silent about this any longer. This is the only way more people can learn about the truth.
You better think this through. The Shangyuan Art Exchange is not a group you want to cross.
Because they have a lot of money. But you're all crooks. I'm so sorry.
I never painted for the Art Exchange's approval. If no one else dares to speak up, then I'll be the one to do it.
I might have just the plan, Zhezi.
First, we keep these guys on close watch. Then, we need to catch them off guard. And the best way to do that is...
Dun dun dun. Oh. Is what? Where are we going? I might need to cut it. No.
That's quite the story.
Oh dear.
At best, this merely proves our involvement in the incident. Yet the real culprit remains unknown. Your accusations are groundless. Allow me to remind you. She was the one who created those paintings, insisted on selling them, and concocted the entire terrifying incident.
Were we like cropped on female rover's boob? It's kind of a mood though, you know, as a boob owner myself. They're just there.
Do
at
you
all
honestly
time.
believe her paintings would have earned a single penny without my intervention?
I don't know why you word it like that, but I don't trust you, that's for sure.
No. Mr. Baitsu, you're changing the subject.
Baitsu. Okay.
How ungrateful. She ensnared us in this debacle, and now you dare to lay the blame at our feet.
That's not what we're doing.
But before we proceed, I wish to present this audio recording to the court.
Oh, Mr. Baitsu stopped by again, grumbling about the delay in getting Ming Yan's paintings to the Shan-Yuan Art Exchange.
USB stick?
If Yin Feng hadn't pushed her, she wouldn't have gotten hurt. Now she can't even paint, and our order is gonna be late.
Is this like the jury?
She's been rebellious and a bit too smart for her own good lately. I just wanted her to keep her head down and work. Who knew she'd crack and cause that mess?
Ming Yan was initially only making copies. Everything changed after you stepped in. Trickery, misinformation, and later on even threats. She was led down the path of forging artworks for you. I do understand that if her own heart hadn't wavered, none of this would have happened. But there was already no turning back by the time she wanted to quit. So, saying she was the mastermind behind it all, that's just not fair.
Dun, dun, dun.
Even so, how is forgery a valid accusation? Nothing like that was mentioned in your recording, now was it?
Okay. You found the real painting, or you found evidence of forgeries being bought and sold.
This evidence clearly shows that these paintings are no ordinary copies, but your way of making a profit.
Yeah, you scoundrel. Oh, we're doing the pose. We love it. You know what? Like, this might be the icon. It's so cool.
There's no such thing as real or fake paintings. You're not fooling anyone.
What are you saying? Why do you look so smart? I don't like you. Who does?
For it to be forgery, there has to be another original artist. These paintings are all the work of Ming Yan. Even if she made dozens of identical copies, it wouldn't be considered forgery.
No, he has a point.
Mr. Baitsu, do you recognize this painting?
Well, of course. It's Serenity of Shehua Village, the work of the arcane artist.
Ooh.
Then can you tell the difference between this one and the others?
Of course. This piece possesses a lifelike quality unmatched by any other, all thanks to the resonance ability of the arcane artist Ming Yan.
Okay.
However, judging from these paintings, it seems Ming Yan's ability never stabilized successfully. Except for this original piece.
Okay.
What does this have to do with anything? Do you have solid evidence to prove the differences between these paintings? What you're saying is all speculation. There's no guarantee a painter won't make mistakes, is there?
Artists seeking perfection always choose the highest quality pigments for their most important pieces.
This is absolutely true.
During our investigation of the studio, I accidentally got paint on me and discovered something interesting about the materials used in these paintings.
They're hella cheap. Like, no self-respecting artist would do that. Unless you're, like, incredibly poor and that's your only medium. I don't see why anyone would do that. Why would
The
you?
original paintings had pigments that were purer and brighter, able to blend more naturally and retain color for longer.
Yeah, fun fact. You know, some real expensive painting can help you
In
achieve
contrast, the forgeries used pigments made from mineral scraps. These don't hold up the same, smudging at the slightest touch. We can distinguish the real paintings from the fakes simply by analyzing the ink used.
Dun dun dun.
Doing so only proves the so-called original painting is created differently from the others. Are you implying that Ming-Yan is only allowed to use a single kind of pigment throughout her work?
No, but it's kind of telling.
How is this supposed to prove that we are behind the forgeries?
What? What is it?
Because the original creator of Serenity and Xuehua Village is me.
Oh, we kind of knew, but... Huh? Oh. Mic drop. Huh?
When I was a child, painting was the only way I could express myself freely. Everything I did and didn't understand, it all flowed through the tip of my paintbrush. All that I saw lived within my paintings. Whatever I thought, I painted into reality. This power to turn fantasies into reality gradually caught the interest of many. Tales of the arcane artist spread far and wide.
She was a child.
I took great joy in my skills improving. However, I discovered to my dismay that my parents were using my creations to turn a quick profit. They were sold at unbelievable prices. Some sought beauty in enchanted worlds, using the paintings as a distraction from reality. Others resorted to hellish nightmares to inflict torment upon those they desire.
Oh no!
My own abilities had led my paintings astray. They were being exploited, and everything was spiraling out of control. After I realized this, I began to fear holding a brush. I tried to paint without relying on my abilities, but my parents scolded me for it. They called anything painted without using my abilities worthless.
Oh no!
After the family business fell apart, my parents vanished without a trace. They may have left behind a considerable mess, but freedom has also been returned to my brush.
Vanished?
Xuehua Village was my first stop upon arriving in Jinzhou alone.
Oh.
Waters and mountains rest by the pain. Valleys and peaks in the dream remain. Colors of vanity washed away. The painted world fades, forgotten today. A poem I wrote, inscribed on Serenity in Xuehua Village. I know it's not that well written, but it's proof of my decision to stop everything I was doing. And that painting, well, it became the arcane artist's final piece of art. Ever since that day, paintings with special abilities gradually faded from everyone's minds. And I never used my abilities to paint again.
Well, that was certainly a touching story. But I'm afraid your words alone won't be enough to prove you created this painting.
Madame Juyao, to prove my statement, I request your permission to use and paint with one of these copies.
Granted.
Are you sure you want to do this, Zhezi? Oh.
Yes. Ming-Yan's experience has made me realize something. To create art that truly resonates, I must first accept myself.
That's a really important line. I'm going to save that.
The paintings I drew in the past, they were heartfelt creations, pieces of my life. They formed my past and shaped who I am today.
Oh, that's beautiful, soundtrack.
It's not just about proving a single painting. It's about so much more. If my forte is the cause behind all this, then I must take responsibility. I can't just let this go on and hurt others.
No. Is that it for now? Okay, we got a cutscene.
Maybe I just
Ooh.
So the rumors are
These
true.
paintings are really coming to life.
Why is the world inside this painting so distorted? Spectacle is born from the mind. This place must be a manifestation of Ming Yang's mind when she created it.
What? Wait, did you hear something?
I did.
Did you?
What is that?
I painted it exactly like hers.
That voice.
Why is everyone still praising her work? It's all right. It's okay. She's gone now. Soon, I'll be an even better painter than she ever was.
Oh.
Watch out!
Oh my god. No, I don't think I have a healer. I mean, I have like 3 DPS. If I die though.
It's
Oh
you.
no.
I've already done everything I can. Why are you so better than me?
I mean, you know, it's like, it's challenging because you don't like pay for yourself and stuff, you know?
One sits down.
Are we getting attacked on the back? Yeah, we did. Oh,
None shall whisper.
no, very good. We need to fight it. Maybe it was not, but we did it. Oh no, I mean, the world is sick though.
Anita, you were just lucky. If it weren't for your parents holding your hand, you'd never
Okay,
have what
I
you'd
will
be
unlist
rightfully mine.
Tiana for this. Oh, I'm not used fighting this boss.
You're wide open. Tell the truth. Wind Rider. But now.
What is that?
I couldn't do it. Why? I perfected everything. It's all because of your abilities. My abilities have nothing to do with it. You created masterpieces I wish came from me. Bold, free. I know our paintings have their differences, but the heart and soul we put into them are the same.
That's a very big brush. Ooh. Whoa, that's so beautiful.
You shouldn't see me as a model to follow. Only when you connect with your truest feelings can you create an exceptional piece of art.
Nice. Oh. colors revived. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my god, but we can't go back here, can we? That's kind of tragic. Oh my god, we're using her weapon. Okay, you know what?
Wow, beautiful. Oh, I better put them away first.
So everything she said was true. I never imagined the art exchange could do such a thing.
Tell me about it. I was even about to stand up for them. Ugh.
This phantasm is so cool!
Too bad we won't ever see it again.
Yeah, well. Okay. We can talk to him? Okay. Homeboy's kind of mad. Who else? Who else? Okay. Juliao. Hey! It's beautiful. We should be able to use it as a proof. Eyes on the prize. Okay. How far can we go here? I just want to take that photo of Zhezi in this environment. Because it's beautiful. Or maybe like something like this would do better. Like that's the thing with like genuine photography though, like you would need to you know, do a lot of preparation to make it like look really great. Yeah, I think like this is the best that I can do for now. I'm quite tired. Right, we better go. Oh,
time to take a break.
It's just really, really cute. Anyway, I better go. Like, this is beautiful. I wish I could go back. Yeah. But, like, I will have the recording of this, so I'm happy.
When I learned the truth, I was heartbroken. I believed that by sealing my forte, no one would get hurt because of my paintings. I never expected them to continue causing harm after all these years.
But it's still not your fault, Zhezi. Oh.
But Rover's words made me realize something. It was never about the paintings themselves, but rather those who sought to use them to hurt others. Mr. Baitsu, you run a highly esteemed calligraphy and painting institution, yet you've suppressed the creative spirit and violated these artists' dignity, all for the sake of wealth.
Why do you need all this money for, Mr. Baitsu?
Everything they cherished has now become a tool for profit. The works they held dear are just tools for your gain, insulting to both the original artists and their imitators. Set before you is the original painting from many years ago, and the one I've just completed. Now, everything has been brought to light.
We received word from the Public Security Bureau 10 minutes ago that they have taken the exiles into custody and found the location where the paintings were hidden. Mr. Baitsu, do you have anything else to add to your defense?
Hey, thumbs up. I love that they animated, you know, the whole thing.
Very well. We will reevaluate Mingyan's charges, determine the Shangyun Art Exchange's involvement in the incident, and conduct a comprehensive investigation as soon as possible.
Ooh, this staff is handsome.
This hearing is adjourned.
Hey, did it just finish the whole thing? Or like not really? I feel like there should be like an epilogue or some sort. Yes, there is. Oh, really? Sleeping? Oh, what time is it? It is the evening coming. It's beautiful. No, the morning comes 4:20. Haha, blaze it. Sorry. How is it, Zhezi?
It's finally over. I didn't miss anything important, did I?
You did great. Why is you hit your nerves well an option? That's kind of mean.
Huh? No, not at all. I was just coming up with things to say as I went. My palms were sweating the whole time.
It's okay. Just doing like, can I have some soup, brother? That's
I
not it.
definitely couldn't have done it if you weren't there with me. Thinking about the feeling when we were investigating the case together is what kept me calm during the trial.
Yes, we are our, maybe like Zhezhi's body double, the anchor.
What I meant to say is, back then, everything I said felt right. Like I could just be myself around you. It felt so good to be that relaxed. Thank you for helping me through this. You helped me find the courage to believe in myself. Thanks to you, look at everything we accomplished. The Shengyun Art Exchange is undergoing investigation. It'll be the end of their businesses. And the painters they coerced are finally set free. Thank you. I haven't felt this happy in a long time.
Don't mention
I went to pay Mingyang a visit. After all, she was involved in all of this, and I want to tell her everything. What do you think?
My commission started with her, plus you and I solved the case together. Why don't you come with me?
Is the commission over?
Yes. I already had it taken care of the day we found out the truth.
All right, let's go.
Oh, okay, the truth about the exchange, alright. Who? Okay, it's over, but it's not really over. Okay. Let's just like wrap it up. And then I would have no questions. But also like, understandable. Why it's like there's no music, but it does feel more melancholic, which I approve. Visit Minion. Oh, underneath this area? Okay. Whoa. Hey, how you doing?
Jaja? It's been a while.
Your injuries.
The researchers have taken good care of me. A chat won't hurt. And you must be the rover. I heard about everything you did. Thank you for freeing me from those nightmares. You know what, Jaja? You may seem soft and gentle on the outside, but if your boundaries are crossed, I think you can be tougher than anyone else.
Yeah, I mean, as an artist, I actually really relate, because, like, you don't disrespect art, Like, it's oh my god, like, you don't do it, Because I feel like art is a very important part of, like, human dignity, our expression as a species, as a creature, so just don't dishonor it, like, I can't handle it.
And I still owe you an apology. Forgive me, because I was so obsessed with wanting to be you, to be better than you. I've caused you so much trouble.
Yeah, but you were also, like, used by others. Let me say bye too. That's not your fault.
The pain of these injuries managed to put a stop to my obsession with imitating your paintings. Maybe I was never meant to be a painter to begin with.
Don't say that.
I brought you a gift.
See? Only you can create a painting with such life. I still have a long way to go.
This is your painting. It's the one you gave me when we first met.
What?
How ironic. I've been trying to imitate you for so many years that now I can't even tell my own paintings apart anymore.
Your paintings were never inferior to mine. Just look at this piece. Even you approve of its value. It doesn't matter who painted it. Mingyang, I hope you can find your true self, whoever she is. I know you can do it.
I believe in you too, Mingyang.
Thank you for bringing me this painting.
Oh,
Really.
That's a very nice animation. Mingyang opens the scroll and stares at every detail for a long time. Oh no!
I think it's safe to say she'll give it some thought.
I think
During
so
the
too.
few times we met, she was always passionate about discussing art with me. I think that fire inside her won't just fade away. Come to think of it, the deep discussions we had and the painting duels back then felt like true friendship.
Aww.
So, seeing her in so much pain, I just had to help.
I think that's a feeling that every artist can relate, you know, like we're all like kind of like, you know, siblings in that way.
I don't want Mingyang to lose hope and have someone who loves painting so much just disappear.
I think she understood what you meant earlier.
To be honest, I didn't just see this case through to correct mistakes or help the artists. Deep down, I didn't want to let you down.
What does that mean?
I wanted to tell you this back at the mine, but the words just didn't come out right.
Oh, is this about the friendship thing? It's fine, I understand what you're trying to say. Like, this is so relatable with, like, introvert friends.
Thank you for being my friend and helping me through all of this, Rover.
I can say the same to you.
While I have yet to uncover my past and who I am, every moment with you is a new and special memory.
Aww.
Thank you for your help, Zhezi. This experience has helped me understand you and the world a little better.
Okay, this is kind of giving me... We might forget for a bit, but Rover is the, you know... What did Jue called us? Arbiter. We are the arbiter, you know, of this planet? I don't really know. Oh my gosh, she's the cutest. Or is she taking her glasses off?
You seem to be pretty slow on the news.
Eh? Huh? What does that mean? So you know how to tell jokes now. Oh my goodness.
You've given me the courage to joke around.
Does that mean that you can do the same in front of others?
Well... Let's take it slow for now.
What a mood. Oh, beautiful scenery. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, inspect the object. Hi Rover, I'm not sure if this message will reach you, but I hope it does. There's something I've been wanting to tell you, but I can't seem to find the right words in person. To be honest, I'm afraid you might reject it. You might reject what I'm about to ask. I'd like to give you this scroll of painting. It's not just because you helped me with Mingyang's situation, but also because you freed me from a worry that's been haunting me for years. The patrols returned the serenity of Shihua village that I drew during the hearing, but I want you to have it now. After all, it's the reason we met, testament to our shared journey, and a symbol of the courage you instilled in me. In a way, we created this painting together. Not gonna lie, that's really romantic. You know, I might pull this move for anyone I'm trying to court. My heart will always be connected to this piece, and I must admit, I have an ulterior motive. I wanted to stay with you. Is she like confessing her love to us? Low key, you can interpret it however you want to interpret it. Oh, can we like look at it though? If not, I'm gonna cry. Well, I'm not gonna cry, but also like, what's the point in that? Okay, so we got Clear Ashen Gallery, Colors Revive, very nice. And then we got the Preserve the True Colors. Okay. Like, hopefully we can look at it. We can't! Like, for example, here, we can click use and we can read it, but it's just... I wish I could see the detail. It's a really good painting, by the way. It's very much... Oh my god, our Astra exactly at 20,000, by the way. You know, like, it's like a real... You know, it's very akin to, like, you know, old East Asian type of painting, but the detail and the colors are superb. I love it. It's really nice, by the way. Alright, now let's go do this, because the reason why I wanted to finish that, that's why I want to finish that is because there's an achievement that we can get here, but we need to talk to Zhezi in the festival after we finish that. Aha, there she is. Talk about the fan earlier. Ah, your fan, it's here, already finished. And Zhezi, please take a look. Do you like it? Of course. To unfold the fan. Okay. Beautiful dark night sky lit, vibrant with the fireworks. I think I really like already this one painting. Both are true, but I want to say thank you. Mana. But why did you choose to paint the Moon Chasing Festival? This year's festival is special to me. Is it because of us? The painting isn't perfect, but it really captured how I feel, which is... It's a way for me to hold on to a few fleeting precious moments. I'll keep it safe. That's very sweet. Like, I kind of get it though. Wonderful. The festival will come around again next year. I hope we can enjoy it together. Oh my god, like, Shani already asked us, but I'll come through as well. Absolutely, you have my word. Then it's a deal. Yes, this is. Oh. Okay, but I didn't get the achievement. Do we need to talk to her again? Oh, I can't talk to her again. Oh no. Anyway, I'm going to stop now because I'm like really sleepy, but I don't get the achievement. That's interesting. I don't know why. Anyway, I can check again tomorrow. But yeah, I got the Phantom Treasure. If you're sticking in this, I'll thank you. Oh. Apologies, I'm just... Let's get some... The river looks so good in this light. Oh. She looks like she's shining from within.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna go now, but... Thanks everyone for watching, and have a good one!